So, hello everyone. So, I've got a couple of things to confess. One is, I said last time I did one of these videos that I'd be back for a certain challenge. Life got in the way, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to do anything with that. As for this challenge, I'll be honest, I only did 5 matches and I lost all of them. Lost all... Wait. Really? Okay, I'll be honest, I was not in a good mood last night when I did this. So... yeah, I was so pissed off that I just let this, sit out, confirmed everything. Yeah. I didn't even look at the screen when I just clicked through everything. I left the room in rage, too. It was a combination of all sorts of things, honestly. Wasn't that great of a day to begin with, and... you can even see what the time, the local time for me was. And I was short on sleep to begin with. Well, you know, faffing about, so... the Reefslider Rally challenge. As you can see, the challenge was to go in with a weapon with the Reefslider special. Essentially what I'm about to show off here. And... well, everyone had this. It was simultaneously fun and irritating. But I went in with the aerospray because I figured that my teammates were all going to go in and try and splat people. I was kind of sort of wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show one of these from both of the stages, Brinewater Springs and Mahi-Mahi. No, honestly, I'm going to go over my thoughts on challenge mode after Mahi-Mahi. But as for this, I'm going to keep this up as well. Yeah, I wasn't the only one eating chirp. In fact, Orange there was going for some splats. And I think that was... I still think that was pure luck. Yeah, someone from Orange got up on our side real quick. I had no idea what possessed me to think that I could actually splat someone with that. And silly me thought I'd be able to splat someone with a super inaccurate weapon. I tried though. That was more of a Pyrrhic victory too. That's about right there. It dawns on me that I have to actually define what that is. Yeah, you can see why this match was a bit of a bust for Team Blue. And I apologize that I covered my new game splat, but you're gonna let's see another one here. Too bad it was a wipeout. It does dawn. Now that I've watched this, I can definitely say that I managed to distract 2 of them. Splat one of them. That's what there made me wonder if I was hated by Egg. But around this point, I resigned myself to just accepting the loss and just trying to think whatever I could. But it didn't help that I'm not exactly used to the fizzy bomb. I think I got a little bit irate with Katsu as well. That didn't help. Honestly, you already know what the result of that was. And I really don't know how players feel about having their names appear on someone else's YouTube as it is. And now for Mahi-Mahi. I hate this stage in Turf Wars. And yes, even after Nintendo changed it up a little bit, I had a little bit more fun with it in the original Splatoon, honestly. Yeah, I'm not going to have the map up the whole, or nearly as much as I did the previous replay. Maybe a few opportune moments like that. Yeah, got nothing to say, honestly, other than, yeah, I was just mainly concerning myself with inking the turf. I think I fought Ghost again on my 5th match of this challenge. The match I probably shouldn't have done, to be honest, but I'll go over that here in a couple minutes. And really, I like this stage a little bit more after the water level drops. And because there's more room to maneuver around. Again, I'll go over that here in a little bit. In the meantime, yeah, this is Reefslider Rally. Well, probably be a bit more exciting if I were actually using a special a bit more, but yeah. Yeah, that pissed me off to no end. And those two spots gave me hope that we might be able to get ahead. Oh, actually looks like we were probably ahead at some point. But here I am, being an infiltrator. And seeing that my team all got splatted. And I got splatted there. Again, you know the results. Well, before I go on a bit of a mini rant here. Yeah, I did these 5 matches enough to get some sort of power level, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I got bomb 50. And so I wasn't in that great of a mood to keep going after this battle, honestly. Something possessed me to try again. and, well, we won. Well, my team won. Again, I wasn't in that great of a mood. But Reefslider Rally, a bit late for me, honestly. Huh? Ow! Why? I played like ass! I got pissed off at my teammates. How did I get bronze? Well, never question good fortune, I suppose. Well, that's it for the challenge itself and the results, so I'm about to go on a rant, so if you don't want to listen to that, now's a good time to turn off this video and go watch somebody else. Narrowcat, for instance. And OBS is having a fit on me. Well, before I actually go and see how much of my previous recording is actually useful, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant on challenge mode here. I need to demonstrate. Wrong one. Okay, so this is probably the worst example. But yeah, 4 AM to 6 AM for the Japan Tournament test run. I'm not doing that, honestly. But this here challenge. Going on next weekend, actually. See those times? That's a Friday night to Saturday morning, and Saturday day itself. Now, this challenge I can try and do. That's a maybe. But if this was during a weekday, I can't get off of work in time to do those last 2 times. And 10 PM to 12 AM, most cases I can't really afford to stay up that late. That's my biggest gripe with the challenges, is that it's only during a run rotation. They only appear 3 times in a day. It inadvertently restricts people. But more importantly, some of you've probably seen, such as my team here, Katsu and QD Ranger, if I'm pronouncing that right. I suspect that they're in a team. Not sure about some of these other ones. Just double checking. Maybe True and Ethiqual. I'm 99% certain that Gat Omega and Gat Omega are teammates. Every one of these matches I win in solo. That's my second biggest gripe with challenge mode. Is that at least it seems to me that much like regular battles and anarchy opens, if you're going in solo, you have a chance of going up against a team that can coordinate with each other. Or with them, well, that too. Like I said, I'm going in alone. I don't have anyone to coordinate with unless it's by pure dumb luck. So it really sucks if I'm going up against a team that can talk to each other. And I am absolute garbage in intentionally splatting people in most cases. Keyword being most. Sometimes I get lucky. And a minor gripe is sometimes the challenges themselves and mainly the stages. As I said, I hate Mahi-Mahi in Turf Wars. They're initially pretty small, but get bigger halfway through. But when I say that they're small, I mean that there's barely any room to really maneuver around, especially if you're getting shot at. And my strategy in Turf Wars usually involves inking the turf and trying to splat someone if the opportunity arises, or if I'm about to get splatted and I have nothing else to lose. In Mahi-Mahi, I just find myself in that situation way too many times at first. And it's way too easy for either side to be able to get into the opposing turf and effectively pseudo keep the other team trapped. It's not quite as bad halfway through when the water level drops and we have a lot more space to maneuver around, and it does become a little bit harder. But then it kind of feels like the tone of the battle is already set. That said, I kind of like Mahi-Mahi in splat zones, and I can tolerate not Reefslider, but Rainmaker and tower control. And admittedly, that's just one stage. But having to do challenge mode, when I have to go in with a weapon that I'm probably inexperienced with. Oh, and in the case of the upcoming challenge, tower control, when there's only going to be 2 of us, well, I'm probably just going to get my butt handed to me quickly and leave my teammate stranded, or we're both going to be a bit too concerned with trying to secure the objective, and we'll get splat a lot. But like I said with Turf Wars, I go in anticipating that at least 2 of my teammates are going to head straight for the middle and try to splat people. A bad assumption, given how things went throughout these 5 levels, but well, I can't talk to any of them in real time, so I'm stuck with assumptions. And the biggest reason why I didn't show this victory is because one of those yacht members super jumped to me, and in hindsight, it was a really stupid, real immature thing for me to do this, but as they were jumping to me, I jumped right into the water. We weren't all that close to, or I wasn't all that close to spawn either when I saw the arrow. I was just in a bad mood and decided to make an idiot of myself. That was really stupid of me. But we won. That doesn't excuse my behavior, but we won. So sorry to whoever was trying to jump to me that night. No excuse, really. But that's gonna be it for me, honestly. As I said, I'm not participating in that because it's way too, not too early, but too early. And I've already done duel the dynamic duos, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm even gonna stream that. But I'll come up with something. Well, hopefully the next challenge video is something that's going to be unique and something I can actually record. I guess we shall see. So for everyone who sat through that entire video, rants and everything, well, thanks for sticking around. My name is Brinewater Springs, and I thank you for your time.